good? I go by the name of Sparks. That's SPAR, big ass X. If you don't capitalize, you ain't spelling it correct. And I'm here with my co-host as usual.
St. Blues, man. Get to know me, man. This is Overgrind, episode 70.
Is it? No, 69.
69.
Yeah.
It's 69. Okay.
69.
And that's nasty.
Yes. This shit, we here, motherfucking another week. We've decided to pod every Monday. So, catch this. Shit, matter of fact, let me see. What? Monday night, Tuesday release? We'll decide on the release. But we keeping y'all updated so y'all tune in to what we got going. But we podding now from Monday. So if we ever ask you to be on the show or you hit us up about the show or any of that shit, it's going to be Monday. Monday around 4 o'clock-ish, 5 o'clock-ish, depending on what we doing-ish. But that's something that y'all can look forward to. You know what I'm saying? When we take the call-ins, when we take when we do, the voice memos and shit like that, when we add that to the pod, because we got a bunch of shit coming. But that's when we doing it. So if you ain't hitting them deadlines, if you ain't hitting us up by then, don't be like, oh, I couldn't get on that show. That's why the fuck, nigga. Monday. All right? So we still haven't decided yet on the release date, so you stay tuned for that. But now you know when we recording. All right? Every week, Monday. All right, Saint. What's up, man? How you doing?
Shit, I'm good. I'm living. Living on my height, man. Hold on, we got somebody over in the cut, man. He ain't say nothing yet,
never
man.
Left. He been here since the last episode. He been sitting in this exact spot.
23 tracks.
Yeah. So.
Motherfucking example. Guns up is the logo. Free my nigga JoJo Body Gang Cartel. All that Avtunes.
I don't even think he turned on his microphone.
Oh.
Turn it on, fool.
So I gotta say that over.
Yep.
It's the motherfucking example. Guns up is the logo. Free my nigga JoJo Body Gang Cartel. Avtunes. Perfect Mess. Mob. We in this motherfucker. Yeah. What's the topic today though? What we on?
Booty. Every week.
Every time I'm down here. If I'm here,
Oh,
we
God.
gotta be something like that.
Some misogynistic, objectifying.
Hold on, real quick. just for promotional purposes, just real quick.
Yeah.
Get you a body gang mask. Get it now, cause in like 2 weeks we gonna I plan on doing a bank robbery with them on, so they will be dangerous to wear in 2 weeks. But
and that's what everybody should be wearing.
If you get it before then, you good. So it's like we all good. So yeah.
Yeah, now you gotta do the bank robbery with them and have everybody out in the streets wearing them.
Body gang bank robbery.
They can't erase the whole Milwaukee.
For my life. I'm that bank robber. Everybody just stand up. Won't see that one.
Shit. Want to talk about this motherfucking tournament? Since we
Oh yeah.
Did you watch the shit? Did you not watch the shit?
I watched it. It was.
We talking about
cool.
the URL tournament. Still?
Ultimate Madness 3 for 100K.
Yep.
The battles that just went down was Rum Nitty versus Drugs, the rematch.
I got Nitty winning that, but Drugs was cooking, man.
Drugs wasn't cooking.
I like this new Drugs. You ain't like him at all? Nah.
It went the same way it did the first
like,
time.
Listen, I felt like the passion was there.
Yeah,
the performance was there, but the bars wasn't there. Like
they wasn't.
And as a battle rapper, as a retired, unretired, and active battle rapper, it's like
fake retired.
It's like basically sometimes, like you might overbook yourself, or you might really need a break, and it's like when them plates on the line, $100,000 and all that kind of shit. Like you're not gonna turn that shit down or just be like, hey, this ain't even what I wanted to come here with. And like as rappers, it's like you don't want to feel like you can't, you know what I'm saying, produce. So it's like I think that was the case right there. And I also said it while he was rapping that I think Twerk was bogus, because it's like if you didn't give a damn, you could have at least helped him or told him, you know what I'm saying, like, no, that ain't right. And then by it being so short on time, you could have just gave him some shit or whatever. Nobody would have knew. But
Twerk should have gave him some shit, because like, nigga, you saw that last ass whooping. Like, this ain't no new match. This nigga done whooped your ass in 3 rounds before.
Yeah, not everybody is good for the quick prep. And these tournaments, show that. So
Facts.
I definitely think he had I could see the passion and all that though. He really wanted to win, but he just didn't have.
He was motivated, definitely.
He just didn't have what he needed.
And I think that's why I gave drugs so much credit. I mean, it's like low hanging fruit credit because it's like, oh, he looked like he tried. I love that. Like, but I mean, honestly, that's what it was. Like, I seen what it looked like for drugs to actually give a fuck about a battle, and to me, that actually gave him points to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, like I like this drugs. Now, if he can keep that up while getting better with the bars and shit, I think he'd be nice.
Yeah.
But that unmotivated drugs is why I've been tuned off them. Like I couldn't tell you a good drugs battle because I never watched them shits because his attitude going into the battles.
Definitely.
I don't know.
It was in the tournament. This battle versus Yoshi G.
Oh yeah,
like,
that was crazy.
He went crazy.
But that's again.
But that was like
we see drugs actually giving a fuck.
But before that, I don't.
But just like drugs in the past, I'm about to tune that off to twerk now. I'm tuning completely off. Niggas gonna be twerk back. I don't know, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Twerk don't give a fuck no more.
Yeah, if you don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. As a fan, I'm cool. So Rum Nitty won. Well deserved. Geechee versus Swamp. We had Geechee winning.
Yeah.
Well deserved. I mean
this
Geechee's Geechee, man.
And it's gonna be like this. This is like
and Swamp is Swamp.
Yeah.
It's like a walk for him.
Yeah.
A walk to the finals and shit.
It really is, bro.
It looks like, you know what I'm saying, it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, Nitty and Geechee in the finals. Like, that's all it's looking like.
That's what it's looking like. Yeah, they got Casey winning again. She putting spells
against
on
Prep.
niggas.
Hey, everybody been choking. Prep had a dumb, crazy ass. She got through like a bar or two, and it was just like you walking around in circles doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like, what did this bitch do to me?
Oh God.
And she offering niggas box before the event. Hey, throw the battle. I got you later. Yeah, you right. Fuck it. Let me find out.
Man.
Yeah, she tapped in with Erykah Badu or something.
Something, bro.
Voodoo spells.
So yeah, she got that. She up, and Cortez and Jack Boy. I don't really fuck with Jack Boy's style. I know Minnesota Luke was giving him praise for how complicated his style is. He's like, just the fact that he can remember all of that rapping in that way. So clearly his style is a thing that's being recognized. But
it's unorthodox. That's why some people like it. And if you kind of, you gotta, it's like a language.
I can't hear you at all.
It's like a language too. It's like you gotta care enough to understand it, and then it's like a lot of people just like him because he's unorthodox. Like, that's all I think it is. But
I don't like it. Are you a fan of that shit?
Here and there, but not much. I like some of his battles, like he's firing, but not many. Like, I like his style and I see where he's going with it, but it's like once you in the limelight or the spotlight, it's like it's niggas who still trying to get there, and you there and you ain't developing quick enough. We don't give a fuck about you no more. So that's pretty much what it is. It's like you didn't have big stage battles. Okay, you fucked up once or twice, cool. But when you come back, you know what I'm saying, it's like it should be you should be leveled up. So it's like if you got to get better.
You do got to get better, but
no progress, and you the same way since you kind of been. It's like people won't stick around. I think he got better, but he's still like, he need to master that style. If he gonna be that unorthodox, you need to master that style to where you can just body motherfuckers with it. Because right now it'd be like debatables or losses. So yeah, I
think if he gets like a battle outside of this tournament, that's when we can really judge. Like, in this tournament, we just motherfuckers is 100K. We just going like straight for the wins and shit. This ain't about development and shit. So I don't think that was his focus on this.
And that's what I like about Cortez in this tournament. And this is where you can see levels as far as like
Cortez want that motherfucking money.
Oh God.
Yeah, Cortez, he getting straight to the point.
That's what that's what everybody need to do.
He writing 3 5-minute rounds and taking 2 minutes of whatever's not the hottest shit in them out. That's what it sounds like.
Exactly. And I think people need to learn from that, because you're in a tournament, bro. Like, stop building shit up. Go straight for the kill. Like, there's been like, and I think that was Drugs' issue too. Like, I love to talk to him shit.
Then you got to think about it. Cortez been embarrassed in tournaments, so it's like if
Facts.
Not finna get put on the couch again.
That was actually some bullshit though.
Yeah, they let Rex write for everybody that he came in there and fucked everybody up.
Yeah,
But
niggas came in
but-
freestyling like
But one thing I want to say about that just real quick is that wasn't too long ago. Like, that was probably about 4-5 years ago. But a lot of people be like, Rex ain't had a good battle in 10 years. Rex was tearing that motherfucking house up. Like, so y'all get, like, a lot of
That was
people like
it,
he
Rex.
garbage, but it's be like,
Yes.
he nah. I mean,
Yeah,
now...
Yes.
I mean, now he is, but overall, his career-wise, it ain't a lot of people with as good as a career as him. Like, he transformed from the DVD era all the way to the big stage era and was successful for a while.
Yeah.
Like, he probably just fell off like around the Rock battle, basically. That was the Rock battle and the K-Shine battle and the Clips around them battles right there. That's when he fell off, and that was less than 4-5 years ago.
Honestly, I think after that Slaughterhouse shit, that's when he fell off to me, in my opinion. Because I wasn't even fucking with him when he battled Rock or Shine. I knew Shine was gonna get him the fuck out of here, and he did. Like,
Shine did.
Rock-
Clips
Rock-
did.
Rock didn't.
I
Rock
feel like
didn't kill
Calico
him
did,
like
too.
that.
got him all the way the fuck out of here.
Rock didn't kill him.
Rock didn't. Nah.
Rock beat
Not
him,
like
but
he was-
Rock,
not like he was
Rock
supposed
beat
to.
him, but Rock didn't kill him, and it was because Rex was basically the best he had been in a while when he did that battle. So it was like when you first watch it, it's like, ooh, like because Rock was straight to the point, punch,
But let's
punch,
keep it
punch.
real. Rock really ain't no killer,
Yeah, so yeah, that's
He
but
doesn't
job
kill
done.
nobody.
but he one of the top niggas.
but he got
Yeah.
the job done.
Yeah, it was like
Shine is a killer. Shine got him the fuck out of here, bro.
But
That
I
was
ain't
30.
I ain't like that battle at all because it was like, if these men still beefing in real life and they really friends, like when you first start seeing K Shine, he was behind Rex. So it's like
Yeah.
10 years ago. So it's like if they still ain't resolved their shit and you letting them battle, it's like you don't give a fuck about their friendship or what they got outside of that because
'Cause
one of the
it's
motherfuckers,
money.
yeah, and one of the motherfuckers ain't go be honorable, like regardless. Like, perfect example, like Hitman versus Averb. Like, they was saying like they fought after that battle because it was certain shit they didn't want said, or they was like, I can't believe you said that. And it's just
Probably
like,
just shit with his dad. Shit. He ain't really.
Yeah, but with
was
Rex-
like, was no like
but with
exposed
Rex,
or nothing.
but with Rex, I think it was bogus because it was like he was on the decline and K Shine was getting better than he's ever been
Yeah.
before, and it's like you gonna put him in the ring with him because they got real beef and or real life problems.
Who's wrong for this though? Who do we blame? Can't
I
blame
mean-
Smack. That's $1 in that.
I mean, it's just, it ain't like blaming. It's just like come on, man. You grew up around they grew up around you. You know these dudes as guys, and it's just like get the money, but it should like you can just see it ain't no real friendship between like Smack and at least Smack and Rex.
That's the problem, that these niggas think they friends.
They
but,
not.
But it's like you've been around somebody so long. If I book you for 10 years, we gonna feel like we got some type of friendship because we constantly in communication. I'm sure niggas hang out outside of events.
Yeah,
and
they
shit
all
like
New
that.
York niggas and shit. They bump into each other.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's $1 though. At the end of the day, like shit, money grab.
I honestly don't see Smack ever get. He probably would have got there, but it would have took longer. He would not have got where he got without Rex. Like, and it ain't just Rex and Mook, and shit. In the DVD
DNA?
era, no. In the DNA wasn't even in the DVD era though.
He really
I'm
wasn't.
talking about when the Summer Madness came. That was
But
one
it-
of the biggest events ever.
But I'm saying it took them to get it to the big stage type shit. Like it went from him standing behind the camera, asking rappers about their lifestyle and shooting music videos to doing one battle at the end of events to just going all battle rap. And I'm saying it wouldn't have went there if it wasn't Rex's and Mook's and stuff. So it would have took longer. That's what drew me on with it. Like when I first started seeing URL in like
Niggas was watching.
in like
for the battles.
2010-ish around that time, 2011 when they first started dropping battles, it was like, oh, Mook on there? Or Rex around? Like that's who brought me over there because I didn't know none of them other niggas. Like the Lions Den, I seen a few of them DVDs, but barely. And it was just like I knew Rex and Mook, and I knew a few other people like Math because he had punched somebody back then, and then that's how I kind of got to knowing who people was. Like, oh, he talking about like Hollow the Don when he was battling Goods. I didn't know who the fuck Hollow the Don was until he said, and I can't forget T-Rex. said some shit. They rap like he got more checks, but last time I seen him, he had a boost phone that's so old it don't text. And that's when I was like, hold on, man, like who the fuck is this nigga? Like, cause he said something about Rex, so it was like I kind of gained a liking and became fans of other battle rappers through the origin of it, of the people, you know what I'm saying, the originators. Like that's who I knew.
Yeah, but I mean, his time is up though.
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah, so,
But
I mean,
you hear he coming back right now, right?
Yeah, but
He doing the diss songs and shit, and then K Shine said he gonna bring him back and make him better and all that. So
ain't
I
no
got
making him
faith
better.
in shit. He got better.
And the thing is, he don't need to be made better. Nigga using a whole bunch of mixtape verses. Just write some damn raps.
You
don't-
got to think about it. He been
or
doing
just
this
chill
20
and be the
years.
OG, fam. Like,
I mean,
you
if you
don't
ain't
have
got
to be the
if
man.
you ain't got if you ain't got the verses, you ain't got the verses.
Fam,
but
you don't
like-
have to be the man forever, bro. You don't have to.
But that's
what 10 years.
But
you're good.
but you got to think about that's in his character. It's like every time Rex is known for being a shit talker. He known for having the greatest vlogs, like matchups, face offs, and shit and all
thing
that.
is
Like
this,
he's a
man.
shit talker. So it's like he shit talking, then he get up there and it's like he can't deliver like he used to, and it's like you can't just expect him to change his whole, you know what I'm saying, way he come at battles because he can't rap like that. And like he's still the same person. Like he gonna talk his shit. He probably gonna threaten you and y'all gonna almost fight. And then he gonna get up there and he ain't gonna rap good.
If you don't retire yourself, that's like what's that boxer name that do the same shit? He talk shit, but
Adrian Bronner. But Adrian win fights though sometimes. And he's
Yeah,
actually
his
a
record
great
is pretty
boxer.
impeccable.
Yeah, he got a nice
Compared to
record.
Rex, like
Yeah.
he got like what a few losses, like 40 something wins.
But shit, I mean, look, if you don't retire yourself, the fans will retire you. That's just no matter what. Because times change, the culture changes, everything changes. And eventually, you're just going to be that old nigga still trying to hang on to some shit.
Verb, they retired Verb. He didn't even want to retire.
It's
They
inevitable,
retired
bro.
him.
I mean, that's
And
just,
then it's like, think about it. If you go from that and now you a 5 to 10 G battle rapper and it's like you really can't deliver no more, but them plates calling and you ain't really, you know what I'm saying, pushed yourself in life on no other level. If you getting 5 to 10 G's a battle, it's like he probably gave up nursing and all that shit. So it's like when he got done and it's like, damn, it's like he gonna take any battle motherfucker calling for it pretty much if the money worth it. Cause it's like,
he was a nurse.
yeah, Nurse Randy. Like, but shit, the money start going up around that time when they was calling him Nurse Randy. Like, that's when niggas start saying, I'm getting 5 G's a battle. And then somebody got 10, and then people was regularly getting their numbers. And so, like, that's
That
right.
happened.
Yeah, that
People started saying how much they getting per battle, then it
And that's-
became about the money grab. Then people
Yeah.
started
Hitman holla.
getting the
That's
money.
why I always
That's the
been like
first
I
one.
am with like leagues when I book. Like if I got a relationship with you, I'm gonna tell you I got a price in my head that I want, and based on who you are, I'm gonna plug you anyway. So it's like I plug pretty much most of the people I battle for because they done booked me multiple times and shit. So it's like, oh yeah, I do it for this. Or if it's an opportunity, I still knock some off just to get out there and start getting booked some more. So yeah, it's just all about putting in that work. But I try to plug everybody. Like I got a price and it's a fair price and I got reasons behind the price and all that. But I still tell motherfuckers like, man, you can give me this.
Yeah.
And it just go like that.
Shit. Back to the tournament. I think what is it? Nitty versus
No, we already did his.
Cortez.
We did that one. We did the Cortez.
What are we
We're-
missing?
We're going into the semifinals now. Cortez versus Nitty. KCJ versus Geechee.
Yeah, we know how that's going.
Let's just go like this. Yeah, this is. But the only thing, the
No,
only
no, hey,
possible
no, I see.
upset is Cortez and Nitty. That's the only possible.
that's the one I'm looking
upset.
for.
And you know why I said it's a possible upset?
Geechee ain't gonna choke.
But you know,
He ain't gonna
yeah.
choke.
But you know why I said.
If he do, he gonna freestyle.
You know why I said Nitty could probably lose? Same reason I said last time, because he lost to Reed. And he might have didn't. It's debatable if you sit down and look at it, but because it was so close, he lost.
The judges
And
are dick eaters, though.
but listen to this though.
There you go.
Cortez is better than the Cortez that's been rapping lately. He better than Reed. So it's like if Nitty leave room for error like he did with Reed and this and that competition, it's like it's too much money on the line
The judges
for
gonna
somebody.
vote right.
They ain't gonna let it get fucked over.
No, it's gonna
like
be
it's too
it's gonna be
close. They've
Geechee
been
versus
getting
Cortez.
They've been getting complained. Judges been getting switched. Like it's getting serious. Like It's four people left, and it's gonna be 2 after the next one. So it's
I
like,
feel like there's gonna be an upset this round.
Cortez
I
gonna be
feel
the
like it.
upset.
Bro,
It's not gonna be KCJ.
bro,
I'm saying that the upset is
bro.
gonna be that it's gonna
Hey,
be judgmental,
if
not
if QP got back in KCJ ear, she can beat him. She can beat him because it's like we know she not gonna beat him. So if she get close to beating him, she beat him. If QP get back in her ear and say, "Hey man, fuck this bullshit. I'm sorry I was petty. This 100 G's on the line. All I want is 5 or 10. Ooh, I got you. I'm gonna write your shit." You know what I'm saying? Who not smart enough to try this? Like, if I'm in battle, if I'm loaded Lux right now, if I'm Hollow to Don, if I'm Daylight right now, I'm calling KCJ. I will help you get dude the fuck out of here for this amount of money. And then if you want to get to the round after that, we go up. Like, I get you past him, we at 10. Another 10 if I get, you still got 80. Like, it's worth it. Like,
Wipe him out for the right amount.
It's like, nah, man. This is.
She don't though, cause she went in there with bars that he went up there and said online before she even said them. She still said
That was Yoshi.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm mixing them up.
So now Casey
I ain't both do that.
Because Casey went up there with a lackluster first.
Yeah, that first one was horrible.
So it's like she might be like, I just want to win on my own standard.
It ain't. Fuck that. It's 100,000.
She better do that later.
It's 100. It's 6 figures.
I agree with y'all.
If you make that money 9 more times, you a millionaire. Like,
I agree.
She better do whatever. She better sell
who's-
some, man.
The person who's going into it feeling that they that close, that's how they thinking. Like, oh shit, man.
Man, I don't think she got that much pride.
I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna say Geechee and Cortez. If I have it my way, I think it's gonna be Geechee down to Geechee and Cortez, and it would make for a better battle. We have already seen Rum and Geechee battle. It wasn't what we thought it would be. Maybe they just want it to happen again in hopes that it'd be better, but I personally prefer Cortez and Geechee.
Quick rematches ain't never good.
I don't like rematches at all. That's just my opinion. But yeah, so we'll be back with the recap of that when it happens, because we'll be podding after that. So we'll be back with the recap for that. Saint, your boss is watching this. He's a fan of the show. He just seen you.
What up, Keith?
Damn, Keith.
Keith be smoking too. I don't give a fuck. Keith.
Oh, shit.
Keith.
Put him on blast. Keith. Y'all both get going back together.
Keith.
Keith gonna be right on this couch podcasting with us like, hey, what happened? This nigga got me fired, bro.
I wish they would.
What's the main topic?
Man,
We talking about that J. Cole just dropped, man.
Facts.
J. Cole the man right now. The album is fire. Is #1 in 68 countries. This nigga not even promoting that shit. You know what this nigga doing?
Playing ball.
In Africa.
Yep.
They dropped his stat line like they were trying to embarrass him and shit. I ain't like that.
Yeah,
he had
I
like
like
4
that.
points, 3 rebounds.
3 points.
3 points, yeah.
3 rebounds, 1 assist, some shit like that.
Yeah, like he played like 17 minutes. They like
Somebody talk about he only shot 3 times. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You J. Cole, you got the #1 album. You over there bullshit.
He dropped the #1 album.
You over there bullshit.
Y'all want him to be a superstar right away and shit.
Still gotta get in shape, man. Fuck that.
It's the off season.
I think the album was great. I like that Cam was on the intro. I like.
Oh, that was a
that
big
little
surprise.
Intro shit.
That was a big
That
surprise.
was pretty dope mashup there. I think one of my favorite songs is the last song.
What's that one called?
Hillside, what is it called? Let me pull it up. I put it in one of my playlists.
I got a few complaints.
On the album?
All right,
Oh, we gotta get that.
Let's give Miss Flowers first. Let's give Miss Flowers first.
I mean, they good complaints, and they like complaints like, oh, that he ain't discrediting my talent. So it's like them kind.
Amari was dope.
You can't
That,
really.
I fucked with Amari too.
100 Mil was dope. Hunger on Hillside. That was my
Hunger on
joint.
Hillside.
Oh yeah, I
fuck
was
with that.
fucking with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the one with Baby, ain't it? Lil Baby.
No, that's the one with what's the dude's name? Bass.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Bass. The one with Lil Baby is Pride is the Devil.
I
I
fucked with
probably
that
say
shit
that's
heavy.
like one of my favorite on there in the Cam joint. Like them two, like that was my joints.
Oh, I actually even like that 21 Savage joint. 21 Savage went crazy too.
Yeah, he fuck with J. Cole heavy and shit.
Yeah,
They like damn near friends.
Yeah, they be kicking it and shit.
Yeah, so I fuck with it. Overall, I fuck with it. Is it a classic? I
Um,
mean, it's too early to tell, but people are saying that it ain't no classic, whatever. But I think it's too early to tell. One.
I mean, are we saying?
I answer that question in my complaint.
Okay, what do you got?
I mean, are we talking about classic like an overall sense? Or are we talking about this classic J. Cole material?
Does it have
This is-
potential to be a classic? Because right now I feel like it's too early to call it. I think a classic is something that you go back to later on. To me,
Yeah.
a classic is something that, oh shit, remember when J. Cole dropped the, you know what I'm saying? Like that's one of those.
I don't think this is the one he was trying to make classic. I think because he got the fall off coming up. I think that he wants that to be the classic. This is just like, yeah, I've been going for a minute, but I got this, and this. Like, woo woo. Sound like you don't sound like old or dated, but it sound like some of the shit he was sitting on too.
Yeah.
Cause I know he always go crazy with like the producing and writing and shit. So he probably had some of this shit for a minute. You just like getting it out.
I can see that, but I also feel like, according to today's standards, like as far as what rap albums are, and I hate to have to feel like I'm lowering the bar for Cole because the album is amazing. I don't want to take away from that, but I don't feel like, what else do we have to compare it to from the last 2-3 years? You know what I'm saying? No, from rap in general. I don't think there's many classic projects. So if we're comparing it to,
no, we had some pretty
like what?
Some pretty decent albums came
Last
out.
3 years.
Last 3 years, Nipsey wasn't classic.
Marathon.
He ain't
I don't
classic.
even remember
Marathon.
it,
He
honestly.
ain't classic marathon.
I don't remember that one.
I wouldn't say so.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not saying it was bad, but it was. I don't feel
I have to
like
revisit
classic.
it. I don't think- That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
I kind of think
what are we comparing? That's where my argument lies. Like, what are we comparing it to? Because I don't think there's many classic albums, and the fact that we're sitting here can't even.
yeah, and I
shoot
can't
that
even.
out.
I can't even. The thing with it is, I can say something, but I'm trying to say something in comparison with him, like lyrical, like you know what I'm saying, over the top fire niggas, and I can't really think like it's some niggas like they can rap and they got some classic albums, but it's like I kind of wouldn't put them in the same category per se.
I'm gonna look 2020.
Okay, let me answer that question too.
Electronica came out.
Wasn't classic.
Eminem, Music to Be Murdered too.
Wasn't classic.
Freddie Gibbs. I need to revisit that. I heard it once. Mac Miller, Circles. Lil Uzi Vert, Eternal Take.
Hey, that one was fire, but I don't know why like he got a cult following, so everything he put out like video wise, it went stupid. But it's just like I don't know, it just ain't it. I guess like when I think of Uzi, I that's the second go to album from him I go to, but Love Is Rage too. I'm going there, so it's like
Pop Smoke.
Nah.
That wasn't a classic.
Megan Thee Stallion.
And that's sad because I kind of put Pop Smoke where King Von was at. I like King Von album way better than Pop Smoke's, but it wasn't a reasonable doubt or no shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
And then it's like it don't do it age well. Like the Nipsey album,
Aging well.
and then the thing with the Nipsey album, it was great, but it kind of didn't. It's not aging so well. Like it's like. When I first heard it, I can listen to it from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna listen to Number One, Hustle and Motivate, Double Up, and my Status Symbol. I'm gonna listen to them, and then I'm gonna probably go to the next some other shit. So it's like, yeah.
Busta Rhymes, Extinction Level. See, look, Juice WRLD, Legends Never Die.
Irony.
Royce the Five. Damn. Royce the Five.
No, I'm talking about the album. Wasn't like there's no classic.
The Allegory, Royce the 5'9". I got Royce up there, and my I think Book of Ryan to me was
the better one,
and that was what 3-4 years ago maybe.
I want to say 4.
Book of Ryan was incredible, but see that's what I'm saying with King's Disease. I'd say that's probably classic. No, we calling it classic.
I haven't heard the whole album.
And you know what? I always show a disliking for Nas and shit like that. But
Of course, yeah.
but I ain't gonna lie, like I do listen to some Nas songs. Like some of his songs are in my like top 50 to 100 songs, and I got like a top probably like 1,000 in songs that I like. Like I listen to music that much because I drive all day and shit. So he got a few songs, and that album was nice. That album was actually I give that motherfucker like a B. I give it like a B, like honestly, and that's coming from me. So it's like
it was definitely one of the top 10 of maybe 20 of the last 5 years. And
Meek
again,
Mill-
look what we're
Meek
comparing
Mills.
them to.
Meek Mills had a great album.
Yeah, that's up there. That was fire.
And then with his album,
Detroit,
the way he did his album, it was just fire. Cause when it dropped, it was like, oh shit! Like right before the year out, Meek basically had the best album that year. So it was like, you could argue that was one of them because he had the song with Drake on there. That was classic, still bumping, and it's like it closed the rivalry and all that kind of shit. Then he had to Feel It in the Air as his intro, and it was a video, and his intro is legendary. And when he came with that, it was just like, oh my God, like he got some shit on there. He got a song with Cardi on there, and you know that's a shot at Nicki pretty much.
So that's what I'm saying. Like shit like this. I mean, look what else. We don't have really much. I'm not going to a bunch of shit. Logic. Stove God Cooks, fucking Kid Cudi, Black Thought.
We ain't got to tell these motherfuckers that. What Black Thought had?
Black Thought had what the fuck?
What project is this?
Streams of Thoughts.
Streams of Thoughts.
Volume 3.
Oh, that wasn't.
Yeah, so I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We can't compare a J. Cole. I mean, we can, but we shouldn't compare a J. Cole album to a Reasonable Doubt, a Nas. Those were 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? We have to, in my opinion, I feel like we have to judge a classic album by what else is out right now. Yeah. What is he competing with? What is
nothing?
You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, how is it constructed from start to finish? Like, to me, I'm always gonna have Jaden Smith as one of my classic albums. Like that. What was it? Sire. That was classic. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. To me, that's classic, and that's where my comparison lies. Not comparing it to Jay-Z, Nas. That's the problem. I feel like people always compare what comes out now to then, and even the landscape of music was different then. When you had to go out and buy the CD and you save up or whatever, you listening to it in your fucking Discman or Walkman all day, and that's all you have to listen to all day. So now these songs are like embedded in your brain, whereas nowadays we listen to it once or twice on Spotify, and then somebody else drops next week and we're listening to that, and then we're listening to what's next, and then music comes out too quick. So I don't compare what I deem to be classics now to what I deem to be classics back then. It's just my rating system is different, but I feel like, in my opinion, it's a great project.
Oh, definitely.
What are your complaints, though? Example. I'm about to get into his complaints.
I had to, my first complaint, I had to figure out who the features was, and it looked like it wasn't no features when it dropped, and I don't like that. Like, why not just put it on there, like, featuring... Like,
because he doesn't usually do features, and this was like,
I mean, he do features, he just ain't do it for like 2 albums now. Come on, he just
he not like, he never been like a feature artist right for his own albums.
Yeah,
and then it's kind of like
his first one, he went crazy with him. He had a few.
He was Rock Nation. He had to.
Yeah, but
it put all the little money behind him.
Yeah, that kind of was. I didn't like that because it was like, damn, like. Okay, because somebody was like, dog, killing me with the no features. I guess they had just seen the track list and didn't hear it. So when I heard it, I'm thinking no features. Then I hear Kill on the first one.
On the real, you hear him before you hear Call.
So now I done pulled over at work and jumped on Google to see the track list and the credits and shit like that. Like, okay, he on this one. I done pulled off of here. Hold on, pull back over. Who on this? Okay, he on this song. So and then I kind of was like, damn. And then the only other complaint I would say is like, his beat selection. Like it was a great beat select. Every beat on there was fire, but it was like he create that mood and he just keep you in that mood for the album, and it's like I kind of be wanting to, cause he's so fire when he rap. It's like, dog, get on one of these niggas like they type of beats and show them real. Please, can you show these niggas?
And when you do their features,
he don't do a lot of features though. What features have he done?
He done
I ain't heard him on no Durkio album. I ain't heard him on Lil Baby.
He said he said that like a while back.
I mean, I'm talking about like the hottest artists and shit. Like I ain't heard him on none of theirs. Like I ain't heard him on Uzi shit. Like he didn't pop out on Wayne shit. Was he on
like
Big
a while
Sean
ago
shit?
on one of his little videos, and like he wasn't gonna be doing features.
But
Like
if that's
around
not who
I
he is, I mean,
like a year or two.
No,
ago,
it ain't
someone
even
say.
about who he. It ain't about who he is. He can rap. You know the context gonna be what he wanted to be regardless. I'm just saying like, kind of you gotta like I think when rappers get rich, they stay in their comfort zone and they be like, I'm not compromised. I'm just doing these kind of beats and that's what I'm on. And some of us, even bigger rappers, need to be told like you need to do different beats sometimes or kind of step out of your range a little bit, your boundaries.
I feel like he has changed to some degree because he was doing a lot of his own production when he first came in, and he's even mentioned that critique on other projects and other interviews that he needs to do more. And if you look at the credits on it, he has quite a few producers on this.
But they all the same kind of beats though. Like they all get
J. Cole type
he went
beat.
like he went to all of them and was like, hey, I need a beat, and they was like, I got you, J. Cole, and they made what
Cole
they
type
know he
beat.
wanted,
Oh, God.
and they all threw him one of them.
I mean, if you got a sound, you got a sound. Rick Ross ain't switched his sound in how many years?
It always kind of sounds like some.
I mean,
it sounds like walking around the house in Versace slippers and shit.
Yeah, you can hear
But the
any
thing-
song right now, and
the
you'd
thing
be
that
like,
kept-
Ross should feature on that.
but the thing that kept Rick always popping too though is the amount of people that he worked with. Like,
Yeah.
so like even though he kept that style, it was like okay when he first came in, it was the everyday I'm hustling, and it was just Miami motherfuckers on there, and then like. Bow, here go Wale. Bow, here go Meek Mills. Bow, like everybody just, you know what I'm saying? Like the artist, and then he working with Khaled very closely. He was working with Baby very closely.
I feel like
Like he moved around. Like he stayed in with everybody, the big dogs, the gatekeepers. He's like, okay, you the next one. I'm come on. Let's do some projects. Let's like come to Miami. I got you. Like shit like that.
I feel like Hov was pretty closed off too, though.
Yeah.
He had like a few.
Well, he
features
did-
here and there, but he never did any mixtapes. He never did a lot of the mixy shit that.
Hold on, y'all. He didn't do mixtapes featuring on them, or like he wasn't doing
He
his
didn't
own.
do his own mixtapes.
No, he wasn't doing.
He was always doing tracks though.
Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah, that was.
You always
that was
hear him rapping off other
yeah, that was
motherfuckers'
kind.
beats and shit,
That was
but he
kind of
always
that
had a
era though.
mixtape.
Like back when he was doing it, Jay was either always doing a feature or he was working on an album. Like he was doing like
That's what I'm saying. I feel
albums
like Cole
was
and
dropping
Hov
back
is
to
one
back.
and the same. Like they just stay in their little bubble and shit for the most part.
But Hove, it was I don't know. It was with Hove, everything was perfect timing. It wasn't nobody in his lane really no more, and he was like so New York. It was just like
Cole ain't gonna get Drake out of his lane. So Drake is in all lanes, bro. This thing got a big semi.
man, Tory
They don't be,
Lanez too. While you talking?
Yeah, like, dude, this all my lane. Like,
But they'll be bothering each other though.
no, that's one thing.
That's crazy. Like they must.
They don't never drop in the same month. They don't
They
never
had a-
like.
they had a
Drake's
con-
not always trying to do nothing when he's doing something.
They had a
always-
conversation or something.
They
like
did. 'Cause
literally.
They run on their little parallels and shit.
And they don't fuck with each other no more like that. It seemed like at all. Like
Niggas just stay in their lanes.
they used to make some good music though. They need to do some more tracks.
man, motherfuckers can't afford.
They who can't afford who?
Damn.
Let's talk
J.
about
Cole
it. Can't afford Drake.
I think
not for no whole.
What's his net worth?
60 million.
Oh yeah,
Who?
yeah, 60.
Drake's?
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
Is it 60 million?
Yeah.
You know he probably
Drake's
can't
like-
afford it.
Drake's like 250.
Yeah, I know Drake's higher, but I didn't think his was at 60 mil.
Yeah, I just
I knew
looked
it
at
was
it
like
too. It was
8 figures, something though.
Yeah,
60 mil.
I was already prepared for this.
Yeah,
Put it up in the pod.
yeah.
Is that how new is that?
I looked that shit
That's
up.
2021.
Oh,
It
I
could-
just want to know if they how his little Africa basketball money came into that.
Yeah, Drake's is 180 mil.
180.
So
Oh, okay.
he's 3 times the J. Cole.
we don't
I
do
thought
that.
he had-
We ain't gonna do
I
that.
thought
that money.
I thought Drake had 250.
He probably
Damn.
did.
I mean, he probably got, them shits be skewed. Niggas take a little tuck it away.
Corona probably messed up his money. You get a lot of that be show money and shit, tours and shit.
I don't know. So as far as new music, we got that. Nino Man came out. I know y'all ain't listening to Nino Man, but that's my shit. I fuck
Sure
with Nino.
did.
That shit's super crazy. But yeah, man. I mean, shit. We was really unprepared to go into like a full music breakdown because I was on that J. Cole pretty much since it came out. I didn't really listen to that Nicki Minaj "Beam Me Up, Scotty," but that "Seeing Green" is doing pretty
No,
good.
hey, I heard everything new that came out this week.
Internet money. Gunna.
Nicki Minaj was an upset.
An upset.
And
how many tracks
it
on
was
that
it was
project?
only an upset because I thought it was something it wasn't. Like it was
Looks like a bunch of old songs.
it was a recreated project with some new shit on it basically.
Boo.
And it was mixtape shit. Like she had songs with Gucci on there. I don't even think they friends no more.
They not.
But she told a story before, like how she met him and shit, and then the song came on and shit. And I was like, man, I heard this song before.
Yeah.
And I started saying it with her, and then I was like, oh.
I think that's what threw me
Then
off.
I went and played Stupid Hoe, and then I went to another artist.
Yeah, once I got to the first one that I feel like I've heard before, I was off of it.
Who else dropped this week?
Migos.
They dropped that stupid straightening stuff.
Yeah.
Don't get no
else
straighten, but
dropped this
straightening.
week?
I
Internet
hate
Money
that
and
shit.
Gunna. 21 Savage dropped that Spiral soundtrack.
I gotta listen to that.
Yes.
Forgot about that shit.
That Moneybag Yo, that's probably what it was that I just listened to.
Cowboy.
Finally. That was fire.
Rowdy Rebel and A Boogie.
The money bag. His shit been going hard.
Rowdy who?
Rowdy Rebel and A Boogie. Don Toliver. Oh, Black got this new shit with like a bunch of people on there, Boogie and shit like that. Like
Khaled shit.
Yeah, Khaled shit. That was that last week? Did we pod since then? Fuck that.
Yeah,
Khaled
it came
shit.
out before because they was talking about the Jay-Z and Nas track before.
Yeah. Isaiah Rashad and Duke Deuces. I played that shit the other day on the screen. Tusi, T Grizzly.
I'm gonna check T Grizzly. I'll see, cause he always had like great potential. So I'm gonna see what he doing nowadays.
Yeah, it's called Built for Whatever. It's let's see, it's 19 songs, so that's a good listen. It got Big Sean on there, Baby Grizzly, Lil TJ, Lil Durk, YNW Melly, Quavo and Young Dolph, King Von. Looks like a pretty solid lineup, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Bro, that's crazy how many songs Vine got.
Man.
And then it's like every song he had, he damn near be in an outfit, and he'd be like, like he'd be somewhere fresh, and he'd be like, bro, pull the camera out, and he'd rap his verse for it, cause all these fucking videos is dropping featuring him, and he in them.
Yeah.
Bro, he just
He
dropped
out here.
He just dropped one of my favorite songs. I was like, man, I wish he would have got to do mine too before he died. And then, like 2-3 weeks ago, beat them miles without even trying to. I'm like, oh, here we go. And he had like, you could tell it was like 2 or 3 shots, real quick. Like it wasn't like a whole video. Like they got him like 3 times real quick.
That's good, man. Stay
And that's
working.
smart, bro. I gotta start. That's why I be doing what I be doing. Like I'd be like, come do this video, and do a scene for this one.
Yeah.
And then we gotta keep doing that.
Oh.
That shit.
As far as R&B, I didn't really listen to any R&B, which is not like me. So I'll be.
Katy Perry
I'll be
just
better
dropped some
next
shit.
week. Sorry
Did
guys, but there's a lot of R&B that
Katy
dropped.
Perry Electric. Yeah, that's just saying the video.
I gotta check that out.
Dope video. It's all on Facebook and shit. I don't know how it's showing, suggesting to me.
Oh yeah, actually, hold on.
They
'Cause
figured
that's
you would
his
like
shit.
it.
For me, Vito and Jacquees, that was fire. Zaddy, that's Raheem Devon, that was dope. Oh, you know that dude Drum that was on that song with
Broccoli.
yeah, he goes by the name of Shelly now. That's weird. Shelly
No.
FKA Drum, but he's got a lot of features on there. That's pretty dope.
Is he a girl now?
Oh wait, no. This is the single. I thought he had an album. I have to do my homework on this, but yeah, R&B. My bad, y'all, the R&B fans of the show. I didn't do my due diligence this week, but I'll get into that. Last thing I want to say before we get off of music, DMX is dropping next week, I believe, the 28th.
That's next week.
Let's see.
It ain't next week at the end of the week. It sounds like a Friday.
Yeah, next week at the end of the week, DMX is dropping. We'll give a review on that. The one thing that I did hear that is super unfortunate is that the Pop Smoke song was taken off of the album. Yeah, so I mean that kind of sucks.
Georgia Smith just dropped. Be
Yeah.
right back.
And Georgia Smith is pretty dope. I fuck with it.
I'll check her out.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I like her sound. But yeah, fucking it sucks, man. That would have been a nice. I was looking forward to that once he said it on the Drink Champs interview. I'm not sure why they didn't allow that on the album, but I think that's.
And he can rap too. Drum.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all we got for music. What do you got? What was we gonna talk about?
We had something else?
Miguel dropped.
No, you said something about some
Oh shit.
vacation. If you on vacation.
Oh.
Go ahead. It's your topic.
Hold on. I gotta.
We all.
I forgot what I. You remember what I said? I forgot because I said it.
If you take a shorty on vacation, do you feel like that's guaranteed pussy?
See.
I feel
The face say it
I
all.
feel like it is, bro. I mean, maybe you shouldn't take a chick out on vacation if you don't know you gonna get something from her. But I feel like once you out on vacation, like, what are we gonna do now? You know, I'm not just paying all inclusive for me to just sit here and not do nothing.
Big old fat.
And even worse, so now if I bring you, right, we on vacation together, you ain't letting me get none. I'd say, fuck it, I'm gonna dip off and go find a shorty at a bar or club or whatever, and I bring her back. Now you mad because I'm bogus because you here and I got another shorty that I'm trying to smash. So it's a lose-lose, fam. I gotta sit here and not fucking all week. That's crazy.
That's wild. That's undoable.
Yeah, nah.
That's undoable.
That's unacceptable. What do you got? I already know what you gonna say, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? our fans in Jamaica don't know what you gonna say.
The only way I'm even taking a chick on vacation and I haven't fucked already is if she in another city and we on some meetup type shit like that. But if we on some meetup shit like that, we are like, it ain't just no, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Like, how's your day? It's cool. And every day I ask her that, and then I be like, hey, you want to go on a vacation? Like, we didn't talk. Like, I done gave a compliment. She done gave some. We didn't got on that subject. She didn't discuss what type of porn she likes, something. Like, so when I go out there, it's like, yeah, that go without saying. And I ain't even the type to rush the shit. I'm the type, like, shit, I get there, go kick it the whole day. Later on that night, motherfucker go in. Like, I be on that. I ain't just going, oh, you here. Hey, yeah, let's fuck before we get out here. So I can know how much I'm going to spend. Like, I'm a player. I'm going to do what I'm going to do anyway. Like, so it's just like, it's like that. I'm not a player in the sense of, like, multiple women, but a player, like, is my, you know, that's how my demeanor is. I'm a smooth nigga, so, yeah.
So I think there has to have been some type of sexting in place at least first prior to going on. You might not have had to smash prior, but I think that fucking there has to have been some type of dialogue leading up to sex prior to, because you know sometimes before you meet up what it's gonna be when you get there. Yeah. So if you don't get that type of energy out of it, and y'all haven't even discussed, like, when we go on a trip, this is what's gonna happen, some type of outline leading up to it, I don't think that the vacation is a good idea.
I mean,
because you can't expect it. If
yes, I can.
Could you? If y'all never talked about it?
If she agreed to the trip, she agreed to the dick. That didn't gotta be my status and shit. Maybe going nowhere expensive. If you agree to the trip, you agree to the dick. It's not no surprise. We going here. You know what? When I say we going to this place, like, you know what all that come with.
I think ladies should chime in. Any ladies that listen to this and we chop the clip up and shit, I think y'all should chime in. Do you think if a man takes you on a trip, sex is owed? And if not, why? And also, why would you go on a trip with a man on an alone mission without thinking that sex wouldn't be expected? What do you have in your mind that makes you be like, well, he shouldn't even be wanting sex? Like, what do you think is going through his mind, and why would you go with him anyways?
It's going through my mind like, you're stranded in a new city now, bitch.
Right.
Go.
And also, if he wants sex, what do you think that he should do? Because if he goes and finds it elsewhere, You can't be like, oh, you a dog. I can't fuck with you. You didn't let him get none. What do you think he wants? We're
Strippers
men
and
at the end of the
cocaine.
day. I think a lot of the times women got men all fucked up. They want men to be what they think that men should be.
Yeah, what the memes say on the internet and shit.
I gotta ask a question. It's kind of on topic.
Okay.
And I just see it a lot. So I think we should just ask it and
Let's
go from
ask
there.
it.
Why do men cheat?
What? It's a plethora of reasons.
Yeah, I don't think there's one.
I mean, like let's do the top 3 for the women out there and because I see it a lot. It'd be like y'all still asking shit like this and like let it go.
I think for one, it's a
Revenge.
The chase, not the taste. The thrill of the taste.
So it's
Both
the
are
taste or the
correct.
chase.
Both may be correct. Two
Okay.
things could be true, but no, I think. Go ahead. You said
Revenge. I'll be cheating out of revenge. That's
Revenge
that's
for
some
what?
petty- for cheating.
So women be out here cheating like that too,
that's-
because they
man,
act
worse
like they
than
Man.
nowadays.
Okay,
Worse than
we're gonna talk about it, but let's do 3 reasons. What's your
All right.
3?
That shit, it'd be like not getting the sex.
Yeah.
Like from my girl.
Lack
It's
of
like-
sex.
Yeah.
I-
I mean, for like gotta be
Currently?
like for a certain amount of time.
You talking about currently?
You talking? Oh,
You said from your girl
no, I'm talking about my girl. If I had
in
one.
general. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Hey,
niggas caught up.
on the
I
real.
just looked over like, what the fuck is he on? I looked right over like, what?
We would have edited the episode.
Damn.
Let's get spicy.
So when was the last time you cheated on your girl?
Shit, when the last time she was held to sex?
No,
Oh.
I think that might be a common reason because, like, I mean, we can only go so long, and women can go a lot longer typically because there's some women out here that I've found
They ain't with
to
the
be
shits.
just as evil as men in that regard. But yeah, I mean, I think that's a common reason for men. Even older men, when you got like, you see it in movies all the time where the guy got this wife that's so boring and don't do nothing, and a young shorty come along and make him feel so young again, and now he tricking and shorty destroy the whole family. And I mean, we see it often, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's a common reason. I think another reason, like I was saying before I fucked up, was just the thrill of the chase. Niggas like that challenging shit.
See if I still got it type shit.
Yeah, see if you still got it. I think men aren't used to being sought after as much as women are. So
Facts.
women got
Yeah.
niggas who get at them all day, and the way that
Yeah, they can always just go to their inbox or something and pick a date if they really wanted to be
Right.
honest. Like, it might not be who they want to go on one with, but they got the options like that. And men don't have it like that. It's like,
when
you
it
gotta,
comes,
yeah.
it's like, oh shit. Damn.
I ain't agreeing, but I'm just saying, yeah.
I'm just generalizing, bro. Hey, look, I don't know nothing about no women, I just close my eyes and I walk around, bro. But I don't know nothing.
I only have eyes for you. Look,
I'm just generalizing, bro. But
All
I
right.
think that's one thing, you know, like women get guys who get at them, and it's different because when guys get at a woman, it's like niggas are extra aggressive. Niggas can be borderline disrespectful. Motherfuckers, you got somebody who will buy you food, pay your bill. You got people you can swat off all day. For men, when a woman take an approach, a liking at us, their approach is a little gentler. You know what I'm saying? It's like they make you feel special. They laugh at your jokes. They, you know what I'm saying? It's different. So
Yeah.
it's like, oh shit, man, she making me feel good. Let me, you know, what I mean? You know, and niggas is dumb and fall for that shit. So, I mean, especially when it's something that you be like, damn, I got her. Like, you look like her. Come on, once in a lifetime opportunity.
Man.
Come on,
Be like
Come
that.
on. So, I mean, that shit. Any other reasons?
I do.
born with dicks.
You said
The what?
We're born with dicks, so we're men. No, that's fucked up.
yeah. You said
you
more than 3.
That was one. That was one
you,
reason.
You didn't get all mine. What else? Do I know? Oh. basically, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's double standard, but I think motherfuckers in relationships, at times may get too comfortable. And
Definitely.
they start, like it just start being like, okay, like when I met you, you was, you know what I'm saying, freaky as a bitch, always all together and woo woo, and then and then it just not that
comfortable.
And then it just be like, then with the dude, it's like, okay, this like females only gonna post good pictures 9 out of 10 times anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's all you see. So you might be with something, and then you see something like a chick, she posting her best pictures, all her club little pictures or whatever, or vacation pictures, and it's like, damn, like what's that? Like that ain't over here.
Yeah,
and then it'd be like, so some dudes go for that.
Let me build on that. That's not fair, bro, because when you break up with a chick, she gonna do that same shit, bro. She posting all the sexy pictures and doing all this thirst trapping. Like, you wasn't doing that shit while we was together. And then also, like you said, bro, like as people get comfortable, like she be like, oh, go fuck with your little hoes. Look at her. You used to be my little hoe. You used to be fucking freaky, sucking dick in the car whenever I wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Now you just trying to chill and shit. And come on, like, you don't wear the sexy clothes no more. So I'm seeing Shorty in the sexy clothes, and it's like, oh shit, I missed that. Let me go, So yeah, I mean, that comfort, you still gotta find ways to make this shit interesting, make it spice that shit up a little bit. Cause if not, fam, I think men are all about fantasy. You know what I'm saying? That's why why we prescribe. That's why we subscribe to the IG models, the OnlyFans and shit like that, because we want that fantasy. And as time goes on, if you've been in a relationship long, all that shit disintegrates, and it gets to a point where you just like super comfortable and you don't want to do that shit because you don't feel it's needed. But in reality, it is needed. Just like women need their foreplay to get them in the mood. We need certain shit to get us in the mood. And it's like men can't speak on that because we just supposed to be happy that we getting the pussy.
Nah.
Yeah.
My thing, and then I kind of found myself in a, it'd be like a touchy situation a little bit, because like I can kick it with a female and not even, you know what I'm saying, be on no fucking type shit. It just be like, basically, I know she's less likely to ride me than me meeting a new guy and kicking it with him. And you know what I'm saying? It's like I ain't gotta size motherfuckers up all night and try to see what they on and like, oh, I hope this nigga don't do nothing crazy, no police ass shit or no hot shit, and you gotta worry about that. Like with a female, it's just more easy going. So,
all right, brother,
we almost done.
Saint out of here.
He's done.
He didn't want nothing to do with these conversations.
Get the other couch out.
Oh, go ahead. You get it. Just the mic is already over there. We switching up, y'all.
Oh yeah, and then I say another reason. Let me see. Okay, that. Oh, then like touching on what you were saying, I'm gonna just do it real quick because basically I said that was one of my reasons too. It's like, men are less like, you know what I'm saying, like they don't get the attention like how females get it. Like in that sense, it's like a different. There is more of a guy approaching or chasing type shit. So by it being that way, a guy approaches and chases, and that's pretty much what he get, other than who just throw it clean at him.
Yeah, it's
like his selection of who responds to him is to his liking.
Yeah,
because he didn't get at who he liked, like or he didn't hit. You know what I'm saying? Looked at her a certain way or whatever, like his preference. So it's like when dudes do it and it come their way, it's like they might be like, oh shit, like on some, let me see if I still got it type shit. So yeah, it's like they selection be more to their preference, because guys do the chasing or they do the pursuing or whatever they might do to let a female know they like them type shit like that. So when they come through, it just be like he said, once in a lifetime or some shit like that.
And we not encouraging cheating, y'all. For the ladies who watch this and say we full of shit.
Oh no, I just thought we should give them a few answers. I don't think most men don't even cheat. Like, and the funny part about it is, like, I swear to God, this is the case all the way. Like, all y'all be thinking y'all boyfriend's cheating, but don't nobody want that broke ass nigga except for you. And he been getting curved. Like, he probably got curved like 26 times before he finally got to successfully cheat on you.
That's a fact.
And it be like, I swear to God, I am not joking. And even like when I used to be on that, like, I'm pretty successful. Like, I'm like 8 for 10 or something like that. You know what I'm saying, from the 3-point line. But that's neither here nor there. Like, but I
Unlike
used
J. Cole.
like sometimes, like when I used to be on that and I was in that mode, I used to get turned down sometimes because I go after what I want. It's like I already done hit all the cute bitches. I'm going for the bad bitches, the boss bitches, and some of them be like, nah, like, yeah, you down there ain't on what I'm on, or and so I'd be like, okay, move on and try to be successful. But I done been around motherfuckers and they get accused of cheating and they are out here unsuccessful. Like, you done seen a inbox of her finally responding to him or some shit. He didn't erase the rest.
And you know what? Let me real quick go off of something you just said. When it's like, when you try to get at the women that are out of your league, also piled on with what you just said about a dude getting curved 26 times, piled on with the guys who finally got an opportunity because the chance of getting it is rare. Now, when you put those three together and you want to nag at your man like, oh, I can see if you cheated on me with a bad bitch.
Right.
This was all he was able to get, shorty. Like, he tried 26 bad bitches and
y'all,
got curved.
And y'all be mad to be ugly, bitch. Like, that be what was given to him. Like,
that's all he got. It wasn't
like,
his choice.
He didn't. he settled for that. Like, he didn't trust me. He didn't pick it. Like, oh, she cute. I damn near get in trouble for her. Like, then had them thoughts, and it wasn't. No, she was like, no, thank you. Ooh.
And some of these ugly bitches be saving y'all because he don't want to wife her, so he want to just fuck her and then get back to you because now he appreciate what he got at home, so he gonna come home with some flowers and shit like that.
On the road, take the kids somewhere and shit. Out the blue.
Baby, I missed you. I was sitting with this Frankenstein.
And them are the memories that keep y'all together in the long run. Created. You see what I'm like, so created by
need the little mutt. You need the little mutt bitch.
The kids gonna appreciate the memories growing up. Like, it was their memories.
It keeps balancing the
Fuck
household.
around, go to Disneyland in this motherfucker.
Yeah. Just cause dog feel like he owe it. Like, man, look, let me get right.
And she cashed me a little too. We out of here.
Mm-hmm. And that part, bro. Sometimes niggas be down and out, and it be the bum bitch who come through with the cash. And sometimes, bro, some of them chicks y'all think not the hottest. See, look, I'm giving it all up. Fucking example. God damn it. Sometimes the motherfuckers that you think are trash be the cool bitches though. Yeah. Like, they'll cash you out, like take you out.
Like this little ugly bitch, the dopest bitch in Milwaukee, actually.
She actually kind of fine. And she a hidden gem because ain't nobody really getting at her like that.
Bust moves, scamming a little bit, like all kind of shit.
All kind of shit. So she kind of low anyway. So it's like, all right, well, let me see.
Ain't like, nobody really running down.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to get at her or nothing. Oh, she just chilling right there. Like, she got 2 likes on her picture. Like, but shit, you know what it is when you pull
Nigga
up.
Go get low.
Yeah, you know what it is when you pull up. She cashing you out, got the fire dome. She don't say nothing because she don't got friends. Like, I'm just saying, like.
But I'm gonna say also too, like, and if you care about, you know what I'm saying, your relationship, then you shouldn't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not.
So I'm gonna just say that if you care about your relationship, don't do it.
It's a fucked up game.
And then there's some people, like, I gotta say this too for my friends and family and people like that. It's like, if you must do it and you still care, it's like, man, you better. It's like, be respectful, even though it's the most disrespectful thing to them. To be respectful, go to Nebraska and hit something or something like that, or pay for something in the cut. Like, you can't even. Yeah, you gotta, like, respectfully, but it's still disrespect.
Honestly, yeah, like, building off of what you just said, like, it is the ultimate disrespect. But I think, and women probably won't be honest about this. Some women won't be, but to the women viewers, correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot of the issue lies when the disrespect happens. Like when a nigga get caught being sloppy, when, say, I got at somebody that you may know and now all your friends know or your family knows, when I'm out here just in the public places and your friends gotta send
it'd be the
pictures.
fear of being embarrassed, and then it's like,
When you look stupid, that's when it's a problem.
yeah, and then it's
I-
then a lot of females got their egos and stuff like that, so they tell people like they gotta tell somebody because females gotta tell somebody the tea. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying, it's inevitable. Like,
and then they feel stupid when they get back with you. 'Cause
on
it's
the
like,
real, and
see
then
what you put me through.
and then one of the people who done gave them advice, like, girl, you should just get your groove on real quick, just bust your little move, and you might have you sitting on the side in the cut anyway. So then it be them that they got them influencers, and then like, and every once in a while they be like, all right, cool, yeah, let's do that, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
it's a mess, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. It ain't worth it.
it's a process.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah, shit. I mean, what you got? Anything else for us?
Oh no, I ain't got much going on. I got a few projects coming, but we'll talk about that on the next one. I want them to be closer up, like they all done and they just going getting covers and promotion ready. So we'll talk about that on the next one.
All right, dope. I don't think I got shit going on. Shooting videos, being awesome, whatnot. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that, man. This is the motherfucking Overgrind Show, episode 69. We out this bitch. Peace.